Imagine a world where your blockchain identity wasn't scattered across 20 different chains and wallets, but unified, private, portable, and verifiable across all of them. That's the vision behind Litentry, a protocol building a decentralized identity layer for Web3. In this video, we're unpacking what Litentry actually is, how its technology works, why identity matters in crypto, its tokenomics, major catalysts, real strengths and risks, and who this is really for. So what is Litentry? At its core, Litentry is a decentralized identity aggregator and oracle. It connects and verifies user identities across multiple blockchains in a privacy-preserving way. Instead of having scattered accounts on Ethereum, Polkadot, BNB chain, etc., each with separate identities, Litentry aggregates that info into a standard decentralized identifier, DID, that apps can use. Think of it like a passport for your blockchain life. If Web3 apps need to know your reputation, transaction history, or identity credit, Litentry offers a way to do that without compromising your privacy. Why does this matter? Because as crypto matures, identity becomes crucial for things like trust and reputation scoring, on-chain credit and lending, KYC without centralized databases, cross-chain DApp interoperability. Litentry's goal is to be the identity layer of Web3, especially in the Polkadot ecosystem, but also across chains. Let's break this down in layman's terms. Litentry acts as a middleware identity layer that aggregates decentralized identities, DIDs, from different blockchains, verifies and scores them with privacy protections, feeds those identities to dApps for trustless use cases. Technically, Litentry uses a substrate-based chain compatible with the Polkadot ecosystem, trusted execution environments, TEE, to process sensitive data privately, verifiable credentials to prove your identity attributes without revealing raw data. Here's the analogy. If blockchains are cities and users are travelers, Litentry is the passport office / border control that issues standardized, verifiable IDs accepted everywhere, but doesn't leak your personal info. Apps can then query your DID to validate creditworthiness for DeFi, confirm reputation for lending or governance, personalize experiences across chains. This cross-chain identity aggregation becomes a building block for the next generation of privacy-preserving, interoperable Web3 apps. Let's talk token, Litentry's LIT token, and why it matters. Token role and utility: pay network transaction fees, incentivize identity data indexing, and rewards for database maintainers, stake to become identity registrar or participate in governance, incentivize collators, and support parachain operations. Total supply: 100 million T tokens. Allocations often include foundation, team, parachain incentives, launch pools, etc. Token usage isn't just transactional. It ties into network operation, staking, and reputation services, which are essential for a decentralized identity ecosystem. This isn't just a utility token, it's part of a governance and ecosystem incentive layer powering Litentry's identity services across multiple chains. So what's driving interest in Litentry? Identity is one of the foundational problems in Web3, proving who you are without giving away everything. Litentry tackles this with privacy-preserving DID tech. Litentry is integrated with Polkadot as a parachain candidate and with Substrate tech, making it a native identity layer for the Polkadot ecosystem. Partners and integrations, including infrastructure providers like OnFinality adding support, expand Litentry's reach to over 60 blockchains. With verifiable credentials and secure execution environments, Litentry pushes forward privacy-centric identity use cases, which is a big deal as Web3 adoption rises. These narrative pillars make Litentry more than just a token. It's a building block for Web3 identity infrastructure.